Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm joining you from here, Sydney, Australia, where it's nice and sunny outside. And in today's mini masterclass, I'm going to share with you how you can create lasting love by first creating your soulmate. And I have a lot of notes on the side to make sure that I'm not missing anything out. And I would recommend you to take some notes as well, because what I'm going to share today has the power to transform your life. And also I want to mention that this recording will be there forever. So if you need to come back to it, you can have access to it anytime. And let me start by asking you a few questions. Have you ever had difficulties expressing your feeling to someone? Or have you been shy to ask someone out? Or been heartbroken in a past relationship? Because what I'm going to share is a game changer. And it's literally going to change your life once you learn the method how to create lasting love. And it doesn't matter if you have never been in a relationship before, or have been heartbroken, or if your current relationship has lost its initial spark. Once you've learned the method to create lasting love that we call the lover method, it will transform your life. And if you do choose to work with me one-on-one over the next 3 months, we do that step by step, walking along the way of each other, every single step along the way for you to create lasting love. And I'll pop the link below so we can do that together. And today, I'm going to share with you how you can create your soulmate. And one of the biggest things that I've seen with relationship breaking down is not being crystal clear about your ideal partner. And literally just falling for the first one which show you some attraction, hoping that it will be the one. But what if you had a step-by-step method that is proven, that has been used before, that you could learn and utilize to create lasting love? Lasting love, never again to worry if you are with the right person, because deep down you know that you are with the right person. You chose her or him. Or never ever have to wonder if she will or if she or he will ever leave you. Because deep inside, you know that no matter what happens, you are able to overcome it. You are an unbreakable couple. So you can focus your time and energy on creating a loving and safe place for yourself, your family, and your friends to thrive and connect meaningfully together. So imagine it's a month from now, and you are walking side by side with that person that you met a couple of weeks back. And it is amazing. It's already your third date, and you are bringing her to your favorite restaurant. You are feeling amazing. The first 2 dates were perfect, and you feel that she is the one. So along the way, you take your courage with 2 hands and ask her, do you want to be my girlfriend? And she says, looking at you with spark in her eyes, yes, I do. And you are both all over the moon, so happy and feeling amazing, reaching out for each other, and a big hug and a long kiss. Then at the restaurant, the food is divine. The atmosphere is very romantic with some candlelight and some roses. She had a big smile on her face, and she's very happy to be here with you, having that amazing night. She even tells you that it's the best restaurant that she has ever been to. And being there with you, now that you are officially together, it's just a perfect night for you. It's even more special. How does that feel? How do you feel? And this is just the beginning, the first one of many of nights or evening like that. That's what awaits you if you choose to do the work. So let's get going. And it all starts by becoming crystal clear about your soulmate. So you choose him or her and not being chosen by him or her. And I remember my wonderful client Ruiz, a very ambitious man. His career was on point. He was surfing on his free time, living next to the beach. And his life seems all perfect, that he had everything sorted out except his love life, his relationship. He was alone and nobody to share his life with. And that was killing him inside. He had all this love to share with that special person and nobody to share it with. And don't get me wrong, he had many relationships in the past with beautiful women, even a model, as he told me. But every single relationship that he always had always broke down after a few months. Where the initial spark was gone, they were not really understanding each other anymore, or being able to communicate in a healthy way without starting a fight. And both got frustrated, and the only option left was to break up, hoping that the next one will be the one. After he joined me for a 6 weeks program where he was introduced to the lover method, he found his soulmate 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. And he told me that the most impactful part of the lover method was the list, which changed the way he will consider some people. Whereas before he would meet them and there would be some turns-offs that he would have just ignored. Whereas now, as he say, laughing, it's written down on the list, so it's pretty hard to ignore. So that list is what helps you to become crystal clear about your soulmate and ultimately choose the right person to create lasting love with. So I would like you right now to think about your ideal partner, think about your soulmate, and maybe close your eyes if that's easier for you. What characteristic does she have? How does she looks like externally? What makes her beautiful to your eyes? Is that her eyes? Is that her hair? Her nose? Her butt? And be as specific as you can. Is that the color? What color of the hair has she? What color of her eyes? What's the length of the hair? How does her face looks like? And also from an entire body point of view. What are you attracted by your physical appearance of your ideal partner? And start writing down everything that comes to mind. The more details, the better. The more specific, the better. Then think about what attracts you to your internal beauty. What are behavior, playful, fun, serious, spontaneous? What does she value? Adventure, freedom, love, courage. What does she like doing? Like going for a walk, a hike, cooking, traveling. What does she doesn't like doing? What does she hates? Like smoking, drugs, alcohol. What does she wants in life? Kids, family home, career, whatever. And finally, think about how is your relationship together? What do you enjoy doing together? How are you showing you her love? How are you showing her your love? How is she showing you her love? Write down everything that comes to mind about your ideal partner, physical beauty, internal beauty, and what you like doing together. And I know it can be quite overwhelming at first. So to make it easier, think about your past relationships that you had. What did you like about that person? What did you dislike about that person? And what did it teach you? What did this relationship teach you? And if you have never been in a relationship before, think about some friendship or people that you've ever had been attracted to. What do they have in common? So start now. Pause the video and start writing your list. And I'll also encourage you to come back to it over the next couple of days. Add some stuff. Maybe remove some stuff if that doesn't fit you. Because at the end of the day, that list will help you to become crystal clear about your soulmate. It will help you to see the turn-offs immediately and not waste time in starting another relationship that might eventually break down and lead you to be alone and potentially heartbroken again. So do it for you. Do it for the sake of creating lasting love for you. Think about your ideal partner. What about is she like? Internally, physically, and what do you enjoy doing together? So you are getting crystal clear about your soulmate and ready to meet her today, tomorrow, or in a couple of weeks. Ruiz met his soulmate 2 weeks after he wrote the list, and so can you. So if you haven't started writing about it yet, start now. It's your time. It's your life. Create love that matters. You can do it. I believe in you. And I have faith in you. Here you go. You have it. How to become crystal clear about your soulmate, so you don't end up in another relationship that might break down over time and ultimately be alone again. And I don't want that for you. I have been there. I was in a relationship where I thought I would marry her until the day where I flew back from overseas and she wasn't in our apartment. I felt like a knife was stabbing me in my heart. I was devastated. And I had thought of killing myself. That would have been easier. Didn't have to deal with it. And I would have missed meeting my beautiful wife, Kate, having a 9-month-old and being in the most beautiful relationship ever, with a level of love that I've never thought could be possible. And I got here by first writing my list. So write your own list. Choose your soulmate, not be chosen by her or him. And make sure you are not ending up alone. Decide to take control of your own life now, and I'm here for you if you need help. Okay, I trust you benefited from that mini masterclass. And if you really want to create lasting love and create your soulmate, I'm going to give you 2 options. 1, go ahead, write that list to get crystal clear about your soulmate. Do it yourself. Feel free to share it with me. I would love to read it. And you have my blessing in starting your journey to create lasting love. Alternatively, if you are really serious about finding your soulmate zone, creating lasting love, and want to collapse time and be accountable, then I would love to invite you to be part of my Find My Soulmate pilot program. It's a 3-month program, one-on-one, to set you up to create lasting love. And we have Zoom call every day for the first 5 days to get crystal clear about your soulmate, freeing yourself from past trauma and feeling exciting to meet the right one. And after the 5 days, we move on one-on-one call every second week. And it's usually a 12,000 program. However, for this pilot program, for the first 10 people, it's only a one-time payment of $6,000. And there is a third-party financing option where you get to pay over how many months you want, and I get the full amount straight away. Otherwise, it can also be done with 2 monthly payment of $3,500. And make sure you read about the bonuses that are in the link somewhere below, because they are insane. And for this pilot program, you get unlimited access to me on Voxer Monday to Friday. So I will answer your question in real time. So you don't need to wait until our next call to get your answer. And you get a deep dive session to free yourself from past trauma. So you don't get triggered by some unconscious pattern in yourself that will jeopardize your future relationship. And literally, if you join today, we can jump on our first call tomorrow, after tomorrow, or whenever available for you, and get the ball rolling. So you could be ready to meet your soulmate in a week from now, and going to your favorite restaurant a month from now, asking her or him if she wants to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, and they say, yes, I do. So if you are interested in more information, I would like to invite you to jump on a call with me, or private message me on Facebook, or send me an email, and we can have a chat to see if it's a good fit for both of us and go from there. Otherwise, if you are certain about it, the link will be somewhere below and you can sign up straight away. Okay, my beautiful people, I'm sending so much love. Please go ahead, implement what I've shared today, become crystal clear about your soulmate, and start your journey to create lasting love. It's going to give you a level of love that you have never thought could be possible, and you will never be alone anymore. I thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to be working with you and excited to hear about your transformation. Bye for now.